Hello, friend, and welcome. Thank you very much for joining me today at Afternoon Tea with Dr. Susan. I wonder if you'd mind just taking a minute to look at the photograph I'm holding up. Just look at the before picture really carefully. Do you see the dry skin looking rough? Do you see the dark spots? It's those dark spots we'll be talking about today. Take a good look. Okay? Hello again, and thank you very much for doing that for me. I wonder, do you have some pigmentation that looks like those dark spots? Do you? That's what we're going to talk about today. Hello, I'm Dr. Susan McGregor, and I'm a scientist. At A Touch of Spa, I use science to create treatments that help you look more attractive quickly. And I also translate that science into easy to understand information that you can take away to help you manage your skin better. Today, I want to talk about age spots, which is a common pigmentation problem. And I want to talk about how science can help you decide what you want to do about it. So, you've looked in the mirror and you've seen some hyperpigmentation, dark spots that is, and you're concerned. Well, are they age spots? You think you may have them. Okay, I know I do, or I did. They are skin discolorations. Remember that picture? That look sort of flat on your face. The problem, though, is that they can make you feel really unattractive and always so very aware of that pigmentation. You feel old, really old. And you think, when did that happen? Where did all my beautiful skin go? So you put on loads of makeup to cover it up. And then that makeup causes you to get pimples. You break out. So you put on more makeup to cover the pimples. And there you go, a vicious cycle. But, it doesn't really matter what products you buy. Doesn't matter what you do. It seems that you cannot get rid of these pesky age spots. And, even your partner's noticed. Now you're feeling really self-conscious, desperate to go back to being the you that you want to be. But don't despair. Bear with me. Help is near. Don't worry. Didn't mean to rhyme there. The first thing, though, is, are you really sure that you've got age spots? It can be really hard to tell the difference, between age spots and other similar-looking brown spots. And you're not really thinking here about anything other than dark spots. Not dark areas, but dark spots. Spot is the important word. Remember that picture I showed you? Great. You'd be surprised, how often people mistake something else for age spots. So the first thing we're going to do is to try to figure out if that pigmentation, those dark spots that you see on your skin, are actually age spots. It's really important to do that because different brown spots may require different treatments, And there's a whole bunch of brown spots out there. And even if you find out that your dark spots are not age spots, at least you'll have a better idea of what else it might be. So worthwhile, yes? Okay. Let's play a little game. Can we dump all the common kinds of brown spots into a box? Got it? Okay, got a box. Great. Now let's imagine that each of these brown spots is a slightly different brown spotty sock. So, it's all in a box of brown spotty unmatched socks right out of the laundry. Yeah? Your age spots, what you see in the mirror, is the sock that you're holding in your hand, the one that you want to match with something in that box. Okay, got it? Great. We've done this job before. We have matched socks endlessly. So here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to throw out anything that doesn't match. Okay, are we ready? Okay. First off, let's throw out those brown spotty socks that are because of hormonal changes. Maybe you're pregnant, maybe you're on the pill, and maybe you've noticed some darker skin on your face and maybe your tummy. Those are probably not age spots. So chuck that one out. And also those red scaly patches that you may have, maybe on the front of your legs. No, not age spots either, probably. Those are probably because you're diabetic. Next on the list, we also need to chuck out all the brown spotty socks that represent dark spots that you have because of the medication you've taken. Medication like NSAIDs, tetracyclines, and some antidepressant drugs all cause you to have hyperpigmentation. Did you know, by the way, that common NSAIDs include things like aspirin and ibuprofen and naproxen, things that you might be taking? If you take these regularly, you might want to have a look at the side effects to see if hyperpigmentation is one of them. But not right now. Right now, we're going back to the box of remaining unmatched socks. Yeah? Sometimes hyperpigmentation or dark spots can be a sign of inflammation, possibly located where you've just had an injury. So we need to chuck that sock out. Maybe you've had dermatitis, or maybe you've had phytophotodermatitis. These are not age spots. Chuck those socks out. Sometimes it's a sign of a wound still in the healing process. That's not age spots either. So throw that sock out. Sometimes it's a sign of irritation. Not that one either. Sometimes it may be because of acne. Not that one either. Nope. And sometimes it might be a sign, an early sign of skin cancer. No, that one doesn't match either. So we've chucked all of them out. Now, the only thing remaining in the box is a brown spotty sock that says age spots on it. And that one matches what you see in the mirror. It matches the sock in your hand. Okay? Let's get serious now. Age spots are brown spots. You may describe them as dark spots, or you may say it's hyperpigmentation, or you may say it's pigmentation. You see them on your face, on your hands, on your arms. They happen in men and women, and they tend to turn up when you're over 50. If you're very fair, they can be really visible, but you can also see them on brown skin. Because they tend to be dark brown, they can be less visible on darker skin. So, now you're more sure that you've actually got age spots. That's brilliant. Wonderful. A huge step forward. Well done, you. Another time, we're going to talk about how you got it and also about what you can do about it. But for today, that's it. Thank you for listening. Have a great week. And as always, if you've enjoyed this, drop me a favorite emoji, drop me a line, say hello. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you, and bye now.